They now know more about you than they did before. As you read these words, please exercise extreme caution when opening this document. There is a big event happening. The people around you, who may have had misunderstandings, misunderstood your goals, or been cold toward you, are now seeing you with new eyes. Their view has changed, they understand you better, and they have a different idea of who you really are. There's more to this moment than you might think. It's not just about recognizing or being clear. In His immense wisdom, Jesus Christ tells you to be very careful. A significant event is unfolding in the spiritual realm and within the hearts of those in your vicinity, requiring your complete focus, consciousness, and meticulous assessment. Around you, people are seeing something new about you. This discovery is both positive news and a warning. You need to be wise and kind as you deal with this. They can now see spiritual facts because the Lord opened their eyes. Now it's your turn. Pay close attention to how you react to this change. It could affect your relationships, your mental growth, and the way you move forward right now. Let Jesus Christ lead you through this with a message of joy and care. Let's talk about what this means for you and how to handle this new knowledge while still trusting Him. Opening your eyes allows you to perceive and uncover the truth. Have there ever been a moment when you suddenly realized the truth about someone? You might have seen them differently, learned something new about them, or better understood their issues and goals. These moments of clarity can be extremely powerful. They can bring people closer together, help them forget, or even show them secret risks. The people around you are currently experiencing this. It has opened their eyes. What they didn't see or got wrong about you is now becoming clear. They might not have seen your strengths, thought you weren't strong enough, or believed in your purpose or faith. However, they now have a clearer view of you than before. This greater clarity, however, brings both chance and danger. Other people may feel scared, jealous, or envious of the things they couldn't see before because they now see how valuable you really are. Not everyone who knows the truth about you will be thrilled about it. Some people may use this new information to push you, take advantage of the situation, or try to bring you down. That's why Jesus is warning you to be careful. It's important to understand spiritual dynamics and use His wisdom and protection to get through this moment. The blessing lies in the recognition of your gifts and calling. Let's first discuss the blessing. A gift from God that you have been longing for is the recognition of your true self. It may have felt like no one saw, understood, or saw you. You may have wondered why people didn't notice how hard you worked, how talented you were, or how kind you were. You might have been quietly serving God without receiving the recognition or assistance you required, following a path of faith and responsibility. God has now opened the eyes of those close to you. Now more and more people are seeing the gifts He gave you, the calling He has for your life, and the holy purpose you are walking in. You are currently receiving the truth about who you are, and this is a cause for joy. Jesus Christ Himself is telling other people how valuable you are. Matthew 5:4-16 says that you are the light of the world. A town that is built on a hill can't be hidden, and people don't light a lamp and then put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it lights up the whole house. So, let your light shine before other people so they can see your beneficial works and praise your Father in heaven. The light inside you, there is now a bright light of Christ. People are starting to see how good, loyal, and loving you have always been. They can see how God has been changing you, making you better, and getting you ready for something bigger. You can shine now. Don't stay in the background or doubt yourself. Other people are seeing that Jesus told you to be everything he made you. This is the warning. Not everyone will be pleased for you as you grow. This new understanding is beneficial, but it also serves as a warning. Not everyone who knows the truth about you will be thrilled about it. Some people may fear your light because they're jealous of your favor, strength, or path. Walking with others may make them feel guilty for being reliable, and they may act out of their own fears or unsolved problems. Be careful here. Jesus advises you to avoid people who don't want your best interests. Now that people see you better, they may not support you. Some may try to stop your growth, spread lies, or get in your way. The enemy often uses people's jealousy, pride, and fears to disrupt God's plans for his children. But there is positive news. Jesus is with you and will protect you. He is telling you this now to prepare you. If we remember Ephesians 6:12, we are not fighting against real people. We are fighting against the masters, the authorities, the powers of this dark world, and the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Jesus is helping you strengthen your relationships by teaching you who to trust and who to avoid in this spiritual battle. It's crucial to exercise caution during this moment of clarity. Not everyone who suddenly sees you clearly belongs in your close group. Now is the time to take a close look at your relationships and ask Jesus to help you understand who you can trust and who might be out to get you. Jesus himself knew how important it was to be smart about relationships. Although he liked everyone, he didn't put his faith in them. He knew that not everyone was honest, even those who followed him or loudly praised him. John 2:4 says that Jesus would not give himself up to them because he knew everything. His actions were wise and well thought out because he knew people and their hearts. Now is the time for you to do what Jesus did. Be mindful of the people who have always loved and supported you, been honest and trustworthy, and want what's best for you. Be wary of those who may be acting out of jealousy, competition, or selfishness. Jesus will make you smart enough to understand these things. Invite him into every relationship and trust him to show you who to trust and who not to. Be mindful of the possibility of misunderstandings. People are looking at you, so protect your image. There is also the chance that someone will misinterpret what you mean, twist your words, or give someone else the wrong idea about who you are. Jesus warns you to exercise caution due to the enemy's tendency to sow doubt and confusion. He understands that misconstrued actions can lead to discord, distrust, and division. This season, watch your image and be careful what you say and do. A good name is more desirable than great wealth, says Proverbs 22:1. Respect surpasses the value of silver or gold. To keep your excellent name, you should do what you can. Pay attention to your words, actions, and interactions. Stay true to your beliefs and Yah's lessons, even if other people try to lie about you. If people are spreading lies or rumors about you, pray. Jesus will fight for you because he loves you. Trust that he will defend you at the right time for him. In the meantime, keep being honest and let your deeds talk louder than any gossip. You have the opportunity to walk with confidence and bravery. Right now, there are some problems to solve, but there is also a wonderful chance in front of you. Jesus wants you to be brave and sure of yourself as you walk. Now that people can see who you really are, it's time for you to fully embrace the calling he has put on your life. This is not the time to be afraid or to doubt yourself. The Lord has shown you your skills, your calling, and your value to others for a reason. He is putting you in a situation to have more power, influence, and duty in his kingdom. It's time to take advantage of the chances that are coming your way. As 2 Timothy 1, 7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Take this moment with the strength, love, and clear mind that Jesus has. You can walk with confidence now that you know He has prepared you for this moment.